but I think it's okay. All right.
Okay. All right, back again. All right, so we left off, we were talking about two-syllable words with different stress patterns. We talked about trochees, where we have strong, weak, tiger, tiger stress patterns versus, what's the other one? Iambs, iambic patterns, weak, strong, giraffe, as our example, one of the examples that we used. The other word that we use for two-syllable words in stress structure is a spondee, or spondaic patterns. Well, spondees are a little bit different, and I also think that they're rather elusive whenever you actually look at the acoustic patterns of words like these. However, I'm still going to teach you this for a couple of reasons. So what's a spondee? Well, they actually have strong stress patterns. Well, what's an example of those? Most compound words that are two syllables at least, like hot dog, ice cube, wristwatch, baseball, what's the other one I have up there? Cupcake, where I can really punch out those two syllables equally because of the vowel structures within those two compound words. And because they're just separate words as themselves, they can be brought together. Why I said that they're a bit elusive, if I say, what do you want to eat? Would you like a hot dog? Hot dog? That still sounds like a strong weak, because that's my preferred rhythm. However, we do use spondees especially for hearing tests, where we try to really make those equally stressed syllables. And so because of that, I want you to be aware of spondees, but also kind of the nuance of those. All right, so just to wrap up this discussion, I think, and then we'll go back to more of a traditional format for the remainder of the slides. Where is primary stress? Think about this on your own, okay? The first one is context, 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 context. Where do you think the stress is for that? First syllable, that's good. But then we put context in a different, we change the meaning of context within contextual. And this happens a lot with stress structure, where we take either a noun, we make it into an adverb, a noun into an adjective or verb, and change it to a noun. And then something happens to the stress structure that we wouldn't necessarily be anticipating to have happen. So contextual. Where's the stress on that word? On the second syllable, contextual. Third one, we worked with this for syllable structure last time in terms of codas, or syllable boundaries and syllabification. Phonology, also on the second syllable. Next one, articulation. Well, how many syllables do we have there? Articulation, 5, but we're still just thinking about primary stress. It gets a little bit more difficult whenever you have something like a 5-syllable word, even 4-syllable words, because you're going to hear degrees of stress. But where's that primary punch? Articulation, articulation, articulation. Not until that 4th syllable do we hear that primary punch, that primary stress. All the other syllables are more weakly stressed compared to that articulation. 2 left, transcription. Transcription, also on that second syllable. Kind of was biased towards second syllables for some of these words. Lastly, happy. Happy. Where do you hear the stress there? Happy. That's one of our trochees, and I hope that you're leaving happy from having this experience. Thanks. See you in the classroom.